This is Kojo here from Raps on TV. I'm here with the famed trainer Bo Mack of Terence Crawford. It's over a month since we were all in New York for the Crawford Khan fight. How you doing, Bo Mack?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Good. Happy with the performance from Crawford?
Oh yeah, I definitely happy with the performance.
I remember when you was in London at the start of the press conference, you said Crawford would essentially retire Khan and stop him. Was the performance everything you thought it would be?
Yeah, I expected more from Khan.
Yeah.
Crawford gave us what we was looking for, that killer instinct, and he did what he was supposed to do. Go out there and literally beat the shit out of him.
And in terms of the stoppage, I mean, obviously, it's a debate. A lot of people debating that he quit, he didn't. Do you think the first round knockdown had a lot to do with the decision that was made by him or his team?
Oh yeah, definitely that, because they wouldn't expect Crawford to come to retaliate that fast. You know what I'm saying? He landed one or two jabs. Khan landed a few of those. A few right hands, pushing Crawford back a little bit, but so once Crawford caught that speed, came right over the top and clipped him.
And on that point, I mean, even though he got knocked down in the first round, Khan, were you slightly impressed with the fact that he still fought back in a few of the rounds, not doing any damage, but he didn't get. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I ain't gonna say I was impressed. He was just in survival mode at that point.
Yeah.
After he got dropped, man, just that first drop has just took his whole fight away from him. What he planned on trying to come in and do, use that speed and use his footwork. But like I told y'all before, it's all about timing. All you gotta do is timing. And that's what Terence did, timed it.
And then that was on show, and it was a great performance. And how is the champ? I saw that he got an Oscar in Omaha. He's getting plenty of awards and recognition. How is he?
He's doing good, man. He's doing real good. Steadily in the gym. Matter of fact, he was right back in the gym with Herring, helping Herring out for his title fight.
Yep.
So he's always around the gym.
Good. And in terms of news, do we have any type of potential news on your next opponent? Anybody you yourself would like to see him fight, or the promoters are talking?
Right at this point, man, you just want to. Because the politics of boxing, who we want. We want those guys over on the other side of the street, but they got them all locked up, key thrown away. So we look at just whoever want to get on the chopping block. If it's Kavalaski, if it's Kell Brook, or if it's Vesputin, whoever want to get up there.
I mean, obviously, we spoke about you've mentioned most of the PBC fighters. There's at least 3 welterweight champions on that side. How frustrating is it for you to not be able to get those fights made or even have negotiations? It does seem like they're going to have their own tournament on that side. And
it's not frustrating at all, because just be patient with the game, because greatness don't happen overnight. Greatness happens in a length of time. And this is, like I said before, this is no sprint. This is a marathon, and if we get those fights, we'll get them. Everybody know we want them. We've been saying it for all along. But obviously, those guys don't want to fight. They don't want to fight over there. So, it's not frustrating at all. Yeah,
and I'm going to get your thoughts on a couple of fights. So we've had the announcement of Keith Thurman and Pacquiao. Pacquiao was an opponent Crawford wanted. What's your thoughts on that fight, and how do you see that going?
I see that's going to be a good fight, man. He still got something left in the tank, but I think Youth's going to take over with this fight with Thurman just beating him. I don't think he's going to stop him. I think he'll beat him, though. It's not going to be an easy win for him, but I believe he'll get the job done.
Yep, and Sean Porter, Errol Spence have probably been announced for August. Thoughts on that fight?
That's going to be a tough fight, man. It's going to be a tough fight. I can't call it right now. Sean is a dog. Earl is strong. Yeah. So, it's going to be a tough one to call.
I mean, again, everyone would say potentially Spence is the favourite, but I think Porter is overlooked. He's got a very dogged attitude. He's very aggressive in his style, and he's a champion at the moment, so he's not going to give up that belt easily at all.
Right.
So, and then obviously we're here in New York in the Stewart Hotel, getting ready opposite Madison Square Gardens for the Joshua Ruiz. Just get your thoughts on one, obviously Miller pulling out and the reason he pulled out, and what's your thoughts on Andy Ruiz and what do you know about him as a fighter?
You said who pulled out?
Miller. So Miller was. He was with the steroids and the drugs and shoes.
Tested positive.
Exactly.
That's his loss, man. He lost I'm sure it was a good payday. But by Ruiz stepping in just shows the type of heart he got. You know, I've seen the kid fight from his first fight all the way to now. He's willing and determined, but I think that the power and the reach and the height is what's going to make the bit of the difference at the end of the day.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw
Joshua,
with the press conference, but I think a lot of people were kind of surprised when they saw each other, when they saw them face off, that there is a size difference, the athleticism is the difference, but also the speed. I mean, what do you think, what strengths do you see Ruiz bringing to the table to make this at least a good fight, potentially?
Nothing.
Nothing?
He got nothing to bring to the table.
Yeah.
He'll come in and try to do what he got to do with his fast hands. He do have fast hands, but I mean, Joshua ain't going to sit there and time it. It might be one round, might be two. I don't see it going past three.
That's what we love about you, bro, man. Always bring your honesty to the table. And in terms of yourself, are you working with anybody other that's coming fighting in the next few weeks or months?
Well, you know, here he just won his world title at 130. He beat Ito.
Yep.
So Terrence is gonna get back in the ring here pretty soon. We got Steve Nelson. Steve Nelson is 15-0 at 168. So I'm gonna make a move with him pretty soon. We got other little young cats coming up. Kevin Ventura, Lawrence B.T. Newton. You got Boubacar Sila. You know, he's about to fight tomorrow. It'll be next Friday. So we got a few young guys, man, sitting around. You're waiting for their time.
Perfect. Listen, Bowman, I'm going to leave you to the rest of your lunch, but thank you very much for your time, and enjoy the weekend. I'll see you soon.
All right.
Kojo Raps on TV. Take care. Thank you.